Okay, let's do one more example. Then we can call it a night. Where is that example? Graph 1 over x plus 4 minus 2. Okay. A is 1. Can you see? A is greater than 0. Therefore, our graph is going to be sitting in the first and third quadrant. That's the first observation. And then, what is this? Asymptotes. Asymptotes is negative P and Q. Okay. It's actually P. It's asymptotes is, yeah, negative P and Q. Okay. So it's not actually like that. Asymptotes are equations of a line. So where we have P and Q. So P x is equals to P negative P. Y is equals to Q. Okay, those are the equation of the asymptotes. Therefore, x is going to be equals to negative 4. Y is going to be equals to 2. Okay, then after getting that, we're going to draw them. Okay, let's draw the graph. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you know where your graph is not going to catch. You know where it is restricted. -3, -4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 0. Line y is equals to -2 is here. Draw as a dotted line or construction line. X is equals to -4 side. So our graph will not cut this line. Can you see? We said our graph is going to be in the first and third quadrant. That's where our graph is going to sit. Okay, so we got that. Now let's continue. Get x-intercept so we can draw the graph. Let y is equals to 0. So 0 is going to be 1 over x plus 4. It's 2. Then 2 to be 1 over x plus 4. Let's cross multiply. 2 into x plus 4 is equals to 1. Okay, x. What is this thing doing? Then divide by 2. X plus 4 is going to be equals to 1 over 2. Therefore, x is equals to half minus 4. Half minus 4, we have 2. 2 minus 2 times 4. 2 minus 8 over 2, which is minus 6 over 2. Huh? Am I adding correctly? 4. Okay, sorry about that. Let me start. I think now I'm in a hurry. Let's start 1 over 2 minus 4 over 1. 2, 1 minus 2 times 4. Yeah, 1 minus 8 over 2, which is negative 7 over 2, which is negative 3.5. Okay, yeah, that's x. Then let's get y-intercept. You let x be 0. So y is going to be 1 over 0 plus 4 minus 2, which is 1 over 4 minus 2 over 1. Highest common denominator, then 4 minus 2, not 2, which is, sorry, 4 times 2, which is 1 minus 8 over 4, negative 7 over 4, which is negative 1 and 3 over 4. Okay, that is our x and y. So our x-intercept, we have 0 and negative 3. Negative 3.5 0. Those are the coordinates. Here is 0 and -1 and 3/4. I hope that's correct. So we have -3.5 and 0. So we're sitting here. Then we've got 0 and -1 and 3/4 somewhere here. So can you see our graph is gonna go like this? But it can't touch this line, which is the asymptote. That is the graph. Okay. Then we look for another point that is gonna be beyond -2 and beyond -4 on the x-axis. Let's choose a convenient point. Let's see which point is gonna help us. Okay, let's take x to be -5.6. We have let's put -4. No, we can't divide by 0. Let's put -5. Let's take -5. Y to be negative. X to be -5. So let x be -5. You just select the one that is gonna give you a not so complicated answer. So I choose -5. You can choose -6. Okay, so if x is -5, y is gonna be 1 over -5 plus 4 minus 2, which is gonna be 1 over -1 minus 2 is gonna be -1 minus 2, which is -3. So we have -5 and -3. -5 and -3, there's -3. So the graph is sitting somewhere here. Then you can draw your graph. It must not go beyond your asymptotes. Your graph is gonna look like this. Okay, that's your graph. Then they will ask you again to calculate or determine your axis of symmetry, those two equations, and you must graph them also. So let's see. Axis of symmetry, let me clear up here. Okay, axis of symmetry. Axis of symmetry, we said y1 is m1x plus c1, y2 is m2x plus c2. But we said the other m is 1, the other one is negative. Okay, standard. Negative x plus c2. Therefore, now we take our p and q. Our p was, we have negative p and q, which is actually -4, -2. We substitute them in there. So the first one will be, if we substitute in there, -2 is equals to x, not x, x is -4 plus c1. Therefore, c1 is going to +2. Then if we put it in that one, we're going to have -2 is equal to negative into -4 plus c2. Therefore, c2 is going to be -6. Therefore, y2 is equals to -x minus 6. Y1 is equals to x plus 2. Now, take these two lines, those axes of symmetry. This is the lines that are going to divide your graph, that are going to mirror your two graphs, okay? So if we draw line y is equals to x plus 2, y-intercept x is 0, so y is going to be 2. Let me change the color. Y is 2. X-intercept, y is 0, x is -2. So that's going to be a straight line, okay? The other one, y is equals to x, negative x minus 1. This is a negative x here. So y-intercept, if x is 0, y becomes -6. So let's extend here. So So we are here. Sorry, then x-intercept, y becomes 0. Therefore, x becomes -6. Then here is your other straight line. Okay, so that is how you do the hyperbola. Hopefully it makes sense. If it would not,